Melania Trump, born Melania Trump, hails from the small town of Novo Mesto in Slovenia, then part of Yugoslavia. Her upbringing was far from the glamorous lifestyle she would later lead. Raised in a modest working-class family, her father was a car dealer, while her mother worked as a pattern maker in a clothing factory. Despite the modest means, the Trump household was surrounded by an appreciation for beauty and fashion. It was her mother, who worked in the fashion industry, that ignited Melania's interest in design, elegance, and aesthetics from a young age. These early influences would stay with her throughout her life. Growing up, Melania was known for a quiet, reserved nature, and she focused on her studies, excelling in languages. Her academic achievements were a reflection of her discipline, a trait that would serve her well in the world of fashion. While the family didn't have the wealth of the Western world, they instilled in Melania an appreciation for hard work and the finer things in life. It wasn't until her teenage years that Melania began to pursue a career in modeling. At the age of 16, she signed with a local agency, and soon after, she moved to Ljubljana to continue her career. Her striking looks and natural poise soon caught the attention of international fashion houses, setting the stage for her eventual leap into the global modeling scene in the mid-1990s. Melania left behind the familiar landscapes of Slovenia to make her mark in the city that never sleeps, New York City. For any aspiring model, New York represents the pinnacle of opportunity. And it was here that Melania found a platform to transform her career. Initially arriving on a tourist visa, she was determined to prove herself. Through a connection with a renowned modeling agency, she began to secure high-profile contracts and editorial spreads in fashion magazines such as Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and GQ. But Melania was not just another model. She stood out for her elegance and grace, distinguishing herself from a more common image of the brash, outgoing model. Her timid demeanor and refined presence caught the attention of designers and photographers, allowing her to book major campaigns and work alongside some of the biggest names in the industry. Unlike other models who quickly faded from the limelight, Melania built a steady and respected career in the fashion world, all while maintaining a sense of privacy that allowed her to stay out of the tabloids. Her rise in the fashion industry was fueled by her international appeal. Her mix of Eastern European beauty and global sophistication struck a chord with brands looking for fresh faces. The next phase of her journey was about to unfold, one that would take her beyond the fashion world and into the heart of the American elite. In 1998, Melania met Donald Trump at a New York Fashion Week party. Their encounter was the start of a relationship that would change the course of her life forever. Donald Trump, at the time, was already a well-established businessman and reality TV star, known for his lavish lifestyle and larger-than-life persona. He was also 24 years older than Melania, which created a buzz among media circles. Despite the age difference and the highly public nature of their relationship, Melania remained largely private, choosing not to engage in media speculation or gossip. Their relationship evolved quickly, and by 2005, the couple married in a highly publicized ceremony at Mar-a-Lago, Donald Trump's estate in Palm Beach, Florida. The wedding itself was a spectacle, attended by an array of celebrity guests. With a $2 million Dior wedding gown that became an iconic symbol of luxury, the event was broadcasted worldwide, further cementing the Trump's image as a power couple in both the business and social worlds. As Melania took on the title of First Lady, she was introduced to a life that was a far cry from her modest Slovenian roots. She quickly adapted to the world of private jets, lavish estates, and exquisite dining. No longer just a model, Melania became a global icon, known for her quiet grace, elegance, and impeccable sense of style. With her marriage to Donald Trump, she was firmly entrenched in the world of billionaires, jet-setting across the globe, living a lifestyle that most would only dream of. Melania Trump's life is synonymous with luxury, and nowhere is this more evident than in her real estate portfolio. As part of the Trump family, Melania has access to some of the most sought-after properties in the world. One of the most iconic is the Trump Tower penthouse in New York City, where she and Donald lived before moving to the White House. The penthouse is a lavish Fifth Avenue residence that boasts panoramic views of the Manhattan skyline and is furnished with some of the most expensive materials, including Italian marble and gold accents. But the Trump family estate doesn't stop there. Melania also spends considerable time at Mar-a-Lago, the luxury estate in Palm Beach, Florida. The 20-acre property is often referred to as Trump's Winter White House, serving as a retreat for the Trump family and their high-profile guests. Mar-a-Lago has its own private beach, multiple pools, a luxury spa, and an 18-hole golf course, all available for exclusive use. Traveling in style is an essential part of Melania's life. She is regularly seen on private jets, often traveling to luxurious international destinations. Whether it's a trip to Europe or a visit to one of the family's other estates, Melania is accustomed to flying in ultimate comfort and privacy. The luxury yachts and supercars that accompany her travels further emphasize her life of privilege, where every journey is an opportunity to indulge in the best that the world has to offer. Melania Trump's approach to fashion has always been one of quiet elegance. Unlike other high-profile figures who make bold fashion statements, Melania's personal style leans towards classic sophistication. Always tasteful, never excessive. Her wardrobe is full of pieces from some of the most prestigious fashion houses in the world. She has been spotted wearing Dior, Valentino, Chanel, and Dolce & Gabbana, often choosing dresses and gowns that reflect timeless beauty rather than the fleeting trends of the season. The First Lady's style is often described as minimalist, preferring clean lines, muted colors, and elegant silhouettes. She consistently chooses outfits that radiate power and refinement while maintaining a low-key profile. Her clothing choices are usually custom-made, reflecting her desire for uniqueness and luxury. The pieces are not only stylish, but represent a status that very few can attain. Her wardrobe has even earned her recognition from international designers and fashion critics, who praise her for her understated elegance. Her jewelry collection is equally opulent, with pieces like diamond necklaces, emerald earrings, and platinum rings, each of them worth millions of dollars. These pieces are not only markers of wealth, but also reflect Melania's affinity for subtle glamour. Her role as First Lady extended beyond ceremonial duties. She launched initiatives like the Be Best campaign, focused on issues such as children's well-being, cyberbullying, and drug addiction. Despite intense media scrutiny, Melania remained focused on her initiatives, carving out a space where she could champion causes close to her heart while maintaining her signature elegance. Her tenure as First Lady was defined by her refined image and commitment to privacy, which allowed her to create a unique, dignified presence in the White House. Melania Trump's personal wealth is estimated in the tens of millions, primarily derived from her business ventures, licensing deals, and investments. Living away from the media spotlight, she enjoys a life of privacy and luxury, making selective appearances while maintaining a low-key, high-status existence. Every accessory, every outfit, and every appearance is meticulously planned to convey a message of grace, power, and sophistication. When Donald Trump became the 45th president of the United States, Melania Trump transitioned into one of the most high-profile roles in the world, First Lady. Moving into the White House in 2017, she was thrust into the global spotlight, balancing the pressures of public life with her. If you enjoyed this deep dive into billionaire lifestyles, subscribe, and comment below who you want us to feature next.